This video, captured by 14-year-old Libby German, captures chilling footage of her would-be murderer moments before he would end her life.
See, this is the path that we go down. There's no path going there, so we have to go down here.
This footage would be found and used over 5 years later to get the man that done this arrested.
Whoa, what?
So in 2017, 13-year-old Abby Williams and 14-year-old Libby German were best friends, and they had decided to go for a walk in a park that was close by their house, right? Well, that's when, during their walk, they started noticing this weird man following behind them. So Libby decided to pull out her phone and record Abby walking on the trail. Well, behind her is the man. These girls were reported missing, and their bodies were found being shot not too long after. 5 days later, this man comes in and says, "Hey, I was at the trails and I saw 3 girls there, and I just wanted to let you guys know, like, there were 3 girls there. I saw them." Some stuff happens, things get messed up at the police department, and somehow this gets lost. So for 5 years, there's no sign. That was the only lead. Okay, 5 years later, somebody's going through all of this evidence, and they realize that something's not right here. This was never looked into. Well, turns out the man that reported seeing these 3 girls' name is Richard Allen. Once investigators finally get a hold of this information, because they never had it, they realize Richard Allen looks a lot like the man that was in that video.
No way.
Richard Allen had actually called the police department himself, was trying to get ahead of this whole thing and say, "Yeah, I was in there. I saw 3 girls there." He didn't know that a video was recorded of him and that an audio file was recorded that showed his voice and showed what he looked like. That ended up getting him arrested, and he was found guilty of murder. He ended up being sentenced to 130 years, but this case is so odd because a 14-year-old girl solved her murder before she was ever murdered.